What's going on, everybody? I'm SystemCheck66. We've got some news on the Resident Evil live action series confirmed by Netflix, and it sounds trash. It sounds absolutely trash. So we're going to get straight into this. It's going to be a quick video, but I want to share my thoughts and opinions on it. So this is from Polygon. They say the hour-long show follows two new Weskers. I think I covered this before, but here's an update. So after a vague plot description leaked in February, Netflix has formalised plans for a series set in the world of Resident Evil. The new live-action adaptation, simply titled Resident Evil, will carve out a fresh story while incorporating elements familiar to fans of the franchise. Will it now? Well, like how the films did, yeah? Written by Andrew Dabb, Supernatural. Supernatural was actually alright, but you know, it wasn't amazing. The new series will take place in two distinct timelines and follow a pair of characters, Jade Wesker and Billy Wesker. Presumably the two are the daughters of STARS captain, Umbrella Corporation goon, and Resident Evil central antagonist, Albert Wesker. Here's the official synopsis, Netflix released Thursday. In the first timeline, 14-year-old sisters Jade and Billy Wesker are moved to New Raccoon City, a manufactured corporate town, forced on them right as adolescence is in full swing. But the more time they spend there, the more they come to realise that the town is more than it seems. And their father may be concealing dark secrets that could destroy the world. Well, let me just stop you there, Netflix and whoever the fuck you are that wrote this. That doesn't sync up with anything the games have come with, or any other timeline. CG, you know, movies, etc., etc. Cut to the second timeline, well over a decade into the future, there are less than 15 million people left on Earth, so it follows the film's plot, and more than 6 billion monsters. Oh, people and animals infected with the T-virus. Jade, now 30, struggles to survive in this new world, while the secrets from her past about her sister, her father and herself continue to haunt her. This sounds absolutely fucking dire. Really, really bad. Netflix has greenlighted 8 hour-long episodes of Resident Evil. 8 of them. Brown and Hughes, The Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, will executive produce, direct the first 2 episodes. The show comes from Constantin Films, well of course it does, the company behind the Resident Evil film franchise starring Milla Jovovich. Resident Evil is my favourite game of all time, Dabb said in the news release. Can't really tell, mate, from what you're writing. I'm incredibly excited to tell a new chapter in this amazing story and bring the first ever Resident Evil series to Netflix members around the world. For every type of Resident Evil fan, including those joining us for the first time. The series will be complete with a lot of old friends and some things, bloodthirsty, insane things that people have never seen before. Blah de blah de blah, you've never seen it before, this is a complete new story we're telling, etc, etc. Here's a script. When the Wesker kids moved to New Raccoon City. That's the tagline. The secrets they uncover might just be the end of everything. Resident Evil, a new live-action series based on Capcom's legendary survival horror franchise, is coming to Netflix. Notice how they don't say it's based on the films from Paul W.S. Anderson. Instead, they big up the games, but this has fuck all to do with the games. Now, I've been positive for most of my videos, you know, regarding Resident Evil 8, of course, it sounds very good, and any other Resident Evil news and anything else I've covered, the Batman, if you haven't seen that, go and watch that, and also the new Suicide Squad Kills Justice League trailers. This is fucking trash. It's trash. It's a shit pile. It's a dumpster heap. I don't like the sounds of this at all. The films moved so far away from the games after the first film, even the first film did, but it didn't really, you know, kick the games in any way, shape or form. To an extent, you could treat it as its own separate thing, you know, not linked. This is horrible. This completely fucks with the continuity more than the films ever did, and that's saying a lot. We're getting 2 14-year-old kids, which is going to be fucking annoying. Apparently Wesker had children while he was in Raccoon City, which is bullshit, you know, if you go by the game story and the proper canon, as I like to call it. And then it cuts 30 years later or some shit. What was it? I can't remember. It cuts to the future, and we get a grown-up version of one of the kids, and she's in the post-apocalyptic world that's set out from the films, because in the games that doesn't actually happen. It sounds crap. It sounds really bad. 8. What was it? 8 episodes? Did they say? It was greenlighted for how many? 8 hour-long episodes. I suggest you skip those. I'm gonna probably watch the first one, and I know what I'm getting, and I'm gonna be like, nope. Yeah, it sounds horrible. It sounds fucking horrible. I wish they'd gone with the prequel story that they had, the script that they had before, where it was a detective uncovering secrets, of Umbrella and stuff, and stumbling across zombies and things like that. It was really cool. It could have acted as a prequel and and gone in line with the game story before the Arklay Mansion incident, and and even prequeled the first film. As it is, we're getting this crap. Not happy. This stuff needs to stop. They need to start treating Resident Evil with a little bit of respect. They really do. It's promising that the episodes are being executive produced by the guy who was involved in Walking Dead and Breaking Bad, but he's only part of much bigger teams. Do you know what I mean? So it just doesn't sound great. That's my take on everything. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Yeah. Massive respects to all the subscribers that are coming to the channel. Not everything Resident Evil related is going to be positive, unfortunately. Even if you're fans of the films, this really screws with the continuity of both game and film, really. And it just doesn't sound great, man. It just doesn't sound good. Like, when I'm reading this doesn't sound good to me. I'm not happy. They could have literally, with 8 episodes, they could have literally retold the story of the mansion. And we could have got something quite good, as it is. And they've got the guy who's worked on The Walking Dead and Breaking Bad. They literally could have just told the story of the Arklay Mansion, but they've decided not to and gone with this crap instead. Very, very disappointed. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hopefully I have some good Resident Evil news in the future regarding RE8 and some other things. So yeah, keep it locked to the channel. If you like me as a content creator, subscribe. And until next time, I'm System Check 66, and I'm out of here. Peace.